Later on, we're gonna head down towards Waco. It's about 5.5 hour drive. We might go to Magnolia.
About me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Good morning, boys and girls. Beautiful Texas sunrise this morning. Beautiful 55 degrees. Slept okay. Was a little hot. At some points we didn't have the AC set low enough. So, had to wake up, pick up my phone, open up the app that allows you to control the van, and adjust the AC there. It's tough work, but it is absolutely beautiful here. Just as beautiful as it was last night. It's just as beautiful in the morning. Kayla's inside taking a shower, so you get me doing the intro this morning. Already got the coffee. That drone footage is actually the first drone footage of the trip. We haven't had too many opportunities to launch it because we've been driving a lot. So the majority of our trip thus far has been driving, so on the interstates. But it is Kayla's birthday, so the majority of today is going to be driving too, but at least we're driving in beautiful Texas and eventually end up near Big Bend National Park. Not visiting Big Bend today, that'll be tomorrow, but I do have dinner plans for Kayla, so she'll hopefully enjoy that. But today's plans before we leave Waco area is going to be the Magnolia Market. That's Chip and Joanna's from HGTV, something or another. That's Kayla's thing. And then we're gonna venture further west into Texas. So cheers, and let's get the day started.
Made it. For anybody that is a Fixer Upper fan, we are at Magnolia, the silo place Chip and Joanna opened. We're gonna go explore. The guest book. There's the baking company. We're here. They have a stage in the silos, lawn games, there's food truck park, ballpark, the shops, a church. Water station, pet relief station. I wrote happy birthday to myself. See? Miles to Magnolia. I came miles. How many miles did we come?
Like 1,600, something like that.
1,600?
Yep.
So, established in 1910 as the Brazos Valley Cotton Oil Company, the silos ground originally served as a cotton mill. For almost a century, the mill purchased cottonseed from local farmers, extracted the oil for culinary and industrial uses, and shipped it around the world. The company survived the Great Depression, the 1953 tornado, and other hardships, but as the century wore on, the mill struggled to remain open. By the 1900s, the company closed its doors and the buildings became vacant. In 2014, Chip and Joanna purchased the property with a vision to restore this historical site and create a meaningful place that would welcome guests to Waco. Magnolia Market and the silo grounds opened to the public in 2015. The more you know. Play at your own risk. Katy Park opened in 1905 as the home field for several local baseball teams. In 1929, the New York Yankees came to town to play an exhibition game, giving Wacoans a chance to watch legends like Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. After the Great Depression, the field became the home of the minor league Waco Pirates. The 1953 tornado destroyed most of the field, and by 1956, the Pirates had played their last game. Less than a decade later, the park was turned into a parking lot, but for over 50 years, Katy Park brought America's pastime to life here in Waco. Cool.
Look at this. Never let the fear of striking out get in your way. Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth stood here on April 4th, 1929 in the game against the Waco Cubs. Pretty sick. Let's see if I can stand in his stance. Jeez Louise, man, who stands like this?
He's got a big stance. He's a lefty?
What?
I was hoping they'd spin. Pumpkin donut holes.
We're okay.
So good. Goodbye. We'll just call it basic white girl birthday. Come to Magnolia, have a pumpkin spice latte and pumpkin donut holes. I got goodies. I got a sweatshirt for myself, and I got a coffee mug. For everybody that doesn't know, John loves when I buy myself a new coffee mug. I just like coffee mugs. I don't know. And I have the smallest cupboard to put them all in, but I love them. It's all about the memories. We collect magnets, but I also like to collect coffee cups. Even though you can only use one at a time. Nice hit. It went through the fence. That's a homer! It's through the fence! I don't think I can whip it back that far.
I want to see you try.
This isn't gonna make it very far. Silo's Baking Co. Originally part of the Brazos Valley Cotton Oil Company property, records indicate this corner building is over 100 years old. After the closure of the mill, this building was briefly transformed into a flower shop where Chip often bought flowers for Joanna while they were dating. The flower shop eventually closed, and as Magnolia started to grow, Joanna dreamed of buying this corner building to use as an office. When Chip and Joanna inquired about purchasing the property, they discovered that the silos and grain barn were included in the sale. Chip and Joanna bought the silos property in 2014 and transformed this building to Silo's Baking Co., which opened for business in June of 2016. Had to stop at the baking company, and I got a cute little box with my pumpkin cupcake in it. And then I got, these are the size of my face. They're gluten-free cupcake or cookies. Eee!
And now we have about 8.5 hours to drive to our next stop. So here's to that.
Caroline! Got my pumpkin spice cupcake. Woo! I'm not gonna eat it right now, but oh, I can't get it out. It's soft. You gotta look. Ooh, cream cheese frosting! I'm gonna eat that later. And then here they are again. Oatmeal chocolate chip, peanut butter oatmeal, gluten free. Thanks, Joanna. yourself. Oh, look at him.
Oh. So, this is our spot for the evening. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to see this, but explain why this is a sad situation.
We got the rules after we checked in, or paid online, and the rules said, do not pet, or no, do not feed or water the dogs that come over, and it says you can't love on them either. So he keeps licking and loving on us, but we can't love on him, and it's so hard because he's so cute. As soon as we got here, he just sneezed on me. As soon as we got here, though, he came right over. What? He's just been sitting by me?
He wanted to say happy birthday.
Thanks, Pupper.
We found this campsite because we're literally like in the middle of nowhere. So there's like no Harvest Host, no Boondockers welcome.
So we ended up paying for this place, and online it made it seem like there was only 3 sites. We get here and there's probably only 3 sites taken. But I called just to see if we could check in still with it being so late because we went to eat first. And the lady's like, yeah, it's fine. You just do everything online. We'll email you the Wi-Fi and everything else. She's like, and if you're just staying tonight, she goes, just pull into any site. Well, like I said, we got here and almost every site was open. But again, it is a full hookup. We're going to be able to have our AC tonight because it is still pretty nice. It's 10 o'clock and it's still, I can be in my t-shirt and tank top and shorts.
It's like 78 or something like that. So we ate at the Starlight Theater, which you can look up the history to that for yourself. But we're going to turn in, put the shades on the van, and say goodnight to this little guy.
Look at him. He's just sleeping next to us. Little good boys. His ears are perking up.
Gobble. My hero.
I just literally said there's no bugs, and then I opened the door, and there he is, coming down from Charlotte's Web.
Good night, boy.